Hello, welcome back. George here once again with Kilohearts. You'll hopefully have seen recently we launched our new Convolver, and this is 5 weird things to try with it that you might not have thought of. Before we start though, just take a moment, breathe, relax, subscribe to the channel. All these things are very good for your soul. Okay, onwards. As you doubtless already know, convolution is a great way to get really realistic reverb sounds, but there's a lot of stuff besides reverb that Convolver can do to your sound. Just check out the glitches folder and you'll hear how it can apply a totally different shape to a sound while keeping the basic tone and character of it intact. Same thing here in the phase folder, where you'll find all these different splonky, flompy, piyowey sounds. And depending on the input material, these things can take you into all kinds of weird worlds. The short snippets of recorded audio that come with Convolver, the factory impulse responses, can also be used in the phase plant sampler. So why not make a weird snare drum out of a guitar cabinet IR, distorted and sent through Convolver for reverb? And you can instantly cycle through near endless variations just by changing the input sample. Or, I guess, the reverb. I've been really enjoying this very slightly FM'd sine lead sound lately, but it's lacking depth and space. I want a strange and unusual delay tail. So I'll get Convolver with a really short IR from the microphones folder, let's say, and start playing with some settings. Stretching the sample itself is a cool way to tune the delay sound. Not to mention just cycling through IRs again to check out other flavours at the same settings. Longer delays can really evolve as they decay. And something cool I've noticed is that because the delay isn't an audio delay, but instead a pre-delay before starting the convolution, you can modulate it without the pitch bend you'd usually get from modulating an audio delay. I don't know how useful that is, but there's something about it I like. Now, I don't know how interested you are in noise. I sometimes make artificial ambience for like sci-fi video projects and stuff, so having the winds of 1,000 worlds on tap, or the hums of 100 starships or whatever, can be pretty useful. Mostly it's about changing inharmonic noise into different inharmonic noise by subtle distortion and filtering, but some of these have some inherently tonal characteristics too. And I love the way you can use the feedback to set up oscillations. Everything has a slightly different resonant characteristic. And you're not supposed to touch the stretch because of the pre-computation required when you mess around with the sample itself, but if you're resampling, you definitely can, especially with these very short IRs like the filters. Just don't be too silly. And finally, you can use your own audio as an impulse response, even your own voice, like this. You could record yourself singing a song, then use that recording as an impulse response and sing it again, convolving yourself through yourself. I've got no idea how that would sound, I haven't tried it yet, but why don't you give it a go? Ah, heck, let's give it a go now. I just can't stop loving you. I just can't stop loving you. Weird. And that's about all we've got time for today. So if you're new around here, click subscribe. Don't forget to like the video, it really helps us out. And we'll look forward to seeing you again soon with more fun stuff here at Kilohearts.